Welcome to my channel, Valuable Coins All World. If you've ever wondered if those old coins you have lying around could be worth a fortune, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into some of the rarest US coins, revealing their jaw-dropping values that will leave you amazed. Stick with us till the end. You won't want to miss what these hidden treasures could be worth. Let's get started. Top 1. In the vast and captivating world of American numismatics, there exists a coin that effortlessly bridges the past with the present, a piece of modern history struck in golden brilliance, honoring a timeless legend. This is the story of the 2010 Sacagawea gold $1 coin, a remarkable creation by the United States Mint that stands not just as currency, but as a tribute to courage, heritage, and the indomitable spirit of exploration. The Sacagawea dollar, first introduced in 2000, was conceived to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar and to rejuvenate interest in dollar coins. The new design aimed to celebrate Native American contributions to American history, and there was no better figure than Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman who guided Lewis and Clark through the uncharted territories of the American West in the early 1800s. With her infant son Jean-Baptiste on her back, Sacagawea became an enduring symbol of bravery, leadership, and resilience. Fast forward to the year 2010, a year that brought not only a new decade, but also a continuation of the Sacagawea coin series, now officially branded as the Native American $1 coin program. This program introduced annually changing reverse designs, each highlighting the significant contributions of Native American tribes and individuals to the foundation and growth of the United States. The obverse of the 2010 Sacagawea dollar maintains the iconic portrait of Sacagawea, designed by artist Glenna Goodacker. With a calm yet determined expression, Sacagawea looks over her shoulder while her baby son gazes curiously from behind her. This image resonates deeply with collectors and historians alike, capturing the spirit of maternal strength and historic contribution. The reverse of the 2010 coin, however, sets this particular year apart. It features a compelling image designed by Thomas Cleveland, portraying the Iroquois Confederacy and their role in shaping democratic ideals that influenced the United States Constitution. 5 entwined arrows represent the unity of the original 5 nations, the Mohawk, Oneida, Onondaga, Cayuga, and Seneca, and their message of peace and strength through alliance. This stunning reverse is paired with inscriptions that honor government, the Great Tree of Peace, a reference to the Iroquois' sophisticated system of governance and their great law of peace. Physically, the coin is a marvel in itself. Weighing in at 8.1 grams with a diameter of 26.5 millimeters and a thickness of 2 millimeters, this coin is slightly smaller than a quarter but feels noticeably heavier and more substantial. Its color is a distinctive golden tone, the result of a copper core clad in manganese brass. The composition is a modern alloy blend, 77% copper, 12% zinc, 7% manganese, and 4% nickel, encased around a pure copper core. This gives the coin a warm golden glow, a finish that is both elegant and practical, designed to resist tarnishing from everyday circulation. One of the key identifying details of the 2010 Sacagawea dollar is its mint mark, or rather, the absence of one. That means this particular coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Philadelphia is known for producing high-quality strikes and maintaining consistency in mass mintage. Despite this, not every 2010 Sacagawea dollar is created equal. Some rare variations and minting errors have catapulted certain specimens into the spotlight, transforming a single dollar into a coin worth tens of thousands. Collectors and numismatists across the globe have reported unique die errors in 2010 Sacagawea coins. These include double dies, off-center strikes, weak-edge lettering, and in a few exceptional cases, coins that have mismatched edges, edge inscriptions that are either missing or partially printed. Such rare anomalies are highly coveted because they are the result of unintentional mistakes during production, making them extremely rare and valuable. In addition to errors, condition plays a vital role in a coin's value. Coins that have been preserved in near-perfect state, graded by professional services as MS 67 or higher, fetch far higher prices in auctions and private sales. High luster, perfect strikes, and flawless surfaces are key qualities that separate a common dollar coin from a numismatic treasure. The rarity of pristine 2010 Sacagawea coins with no mint mark, combined with possible minting errors, creates the perfect storm for collectors eager to acquire something truly special, beyond its beauty and scarcity. This coin tells a deeper story. It commemorates the legacy of a Native American woman whose guidance helped forge a new path through an unknown land. It highlights the wisdom of Native governments that inspired democratic institutions, and it represents the ongoing recognition of indigenous cultures that shape the heart of a nation. This is not just a coin. It is a piece of American heritage struck in golden metal. It holds within its round frame a powerful narrative of unity, survival, and influence. For collectors, historians, and patriots alike, it is a tangible reminder that even the smallest artifact can echo across centuries. So, if you come across a 2010 Sacagawea gold $1 coin with no mint mark, pay close attention. Check for its condition. Look closely for any signs of errors, even the slightest irregularities, because you may be holding something far more valuable than its face value suggests. You may be holding a rare gem of modern American coinage. And now, for those who are wondering just how much one of these extraordinary coins can be worth, brace yourself. A rare, pristine, error-struck, no mint mark 2010 Sacagawea gold $1 coin has been valued at an astonishing $65,000. Yes, you heard that right. $65,000. So the next time you're examining your change, searching through your coin collection, or visiting a coin show, keep your eyes open for this unassuming golden dollar. Because tucked inside its glimmer lies a piece of history, a tribute to a heroine, and possibly a small fortune waiting to be discovered. Top 2. In the fascinating world of American coinage, certain pieces rise above their simple monetary purpose and become living symbols of the nation's rich and complex history. One such coin, glowing with golden brilliance and radiating the legacy of a founding father, is the gold $1 James Madison coin. Representing not only a tribute to the fourth President of the United States but also a physical token of constitutional genius, this coin stands as a masterpiece of modern minting and historical reverence. Struck without a mint mark and produced during the presidential $1 coin program, the James Madison dollar commemorates the presidency that spanned from 1809 to 1817. While the actual coin was minted in the 21st century, it immortalizes the era of the early American Republic and one of the most influential figures in its formation. James Madison, often referred to as the father of the Constitution, played a pivotal role in drafting and promoting the United States Constitution and the Bill of Rights. His presidency witnessed the War of 1812 and an America grappling with its identity and sovereignty. To hold a coin bearing his name is to hold a fragment of the birth of American democracy. This round, radiant coin captures the eye with its warm golden hue, a result of its unique metallic composition. Crafted with a copper core clad by a specialized manganese brass alloy, the coin consists of 77% copper, 12% zinc, 7% manganese, and 4% nickel, all encasing a 100% copper core. This blend was selected not only for its visual appeal but also for its durability and resistance to tarnish, making it a striking and enduring tribute to the man whose vision shaped the nation. Measuring 26.5 millimeters in diameter, 2 millimeters in thickness, and weighing 8.1 grams, the James Madison dollar has a solid, balanced presence when held in the hand. Its surface is smooth yet strong, designed for circulation but revered by collectors. Although these coins were intended to be used in everyday transactions, many ended up preserved in pristine condition by those who recognized their collectible value. The obverse of the coin proudly features a detailed portrait of President James Madison. His distinguished face is depicted with a solemn, intelligent gaze, befitting a man of ideas and governance. Surrounding the portrait are inscriptions including his name and the years of his presidency, 1809 to 1817. It is a stoic yet elegant representation of one of America's intellectual giants. The reverse of the coin displays the iconic Statue of Liberty, arm raised high with torch in hand, symbolizing the enduring values of freedom and enlightenment. The word United States of America encircles the image along with the coin's denomination, $1. Along the edge of the coin, often overlooked, are inscriptions that include the year of issue, the mint location, in this case, no mint mark, and the famous mottos "In God We Trust" and "E Pluribus Unum." These subtle edge letterings are among the unique features that set the presidential dollar series apart from traditional coinage. But what truly elevates this coin from a modern dollar to a collector's treasure is the rarity of certain versions. While millions of James Madison dollars were struck, only a tiny handful possessed the kind of rare minting errors and perfect conditions that drive value to astronomical levels. Coins that were struck with misaligned dies, off-center images, doubled inscriptions, or missing edge lettering are highly sought after. Even more so are the coins that have retained flawless surfaces, with no marks, wear, or tarnish, graded by professional services as MS-68 or higher. The combination of historical significance, artistic craftsmanship, and production anomalies has resulted in a fierce demand among collectors and numismatists. The James Madison Gold $1 coin, especially those without a mint mark and found with rare errors, have fetched impressive prices at auctions. These coins are not just relics, they are investments, tangible assets that capture a moment in American history and carry it forward through generations. Finding one of these rare coins in circulation today would be akin to discovering a treasure chest hidden in plain sight. Most people overlook dollar coins, tossing them into drawers or coin jars without a second glance. Yet among these seemingly ordinary pieces may lie a golden gem worth far more than face value. With expert appraisal and certification, a rare James Madison dollar in perfect condition with unique attributes can astonish even seasoned collectors. And here is where it all comes together, a coin that carries the legacy of constitutional wisdom. Forged in the likeness of a founding father, minted in golden tones, and cherished by history lovers and collectors alike. It is not just a dollar. It is a national symbol, an artifact of leadership, and a vessel of value. So, what is this James Madison Gold $1 coin truly worth? In some exceptional cases, where rarity meets perfection, its value has soared to an incredible $365,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. $365,000. A coin originally minted for simple transactions has become a highly desirable treasure. It stands as a reminder that sometimes history hides in plain sight, in the form of a single coin with a golden glow and a story centuries deep. Whether tucked in a forgotten drawer or shining in a collector's case, the James Madison Gold $1 coin is a masterpiece of American numismatics and a true testament to the lasting value of history. Top 3. In the rich tapestry of American coinage, few pieces stand out quite like the gold $1 Zachary Taylor coin. This dazzling coin, crafted with precision and infused with layers of symbolism, history, and rare value, is more than just a form of currency. It's a tribute to one of America's most fascinating and shortest-serving presidents. A collectible piece of art, and in rare cases, a fortune in your hands. Let's begin by uncovering the man behind the coin, Zachary Taylor. Known as Old Rough and Ready, Taylor was a battle-hardened general and national hero long before he took the presidential oath of office. His leadership during the Mexican-American War earned him national acclaim and, ultimately, the presidency. Though his time in office was tragically cut short, serving from 1849 to 1850, his legacy as a patriotic soldier president endures. His no-nonsense, humble demeanor and refusal to play the political games of Washington made him a beloved, if brief, figure in American leadership. The gold $1 Zachary Taylor coin, struck as part of the United States presidential $1 coin program, honors his legacy in the most elegant way possible. Though not minted during Taylor's actual presidency, this coin is a modern-day tribute that perfectly captures the timeless respect afforded to those who shaped the early path of the nation. What makes it all the more appealing is the visual and physical brilliance of the coin itself. This round, gleaming dollar coin is stunning at first glance. It radiates a warm, golden hue not from actual gold, but from a specialized alloy. It features a copper core clad by manganese brass, a carefully balanced composition of 77% copper, 12% zinc, 7% manganese, and 4% nickel. This combination not only gives the coin its rich, gold-like color, but also makes it resistant to tarnishing, ensuring it retains its brilliant shine over time. Encased in a 100% copper core, the coin is engineered for endurance, built to last. Much like the memory of Zachary Taylor himself, the coin measures 26.5 millimeters in diameter and 2 millimeters thick, weighing 8.1 grams. It fits snugly in the hand, heavier and more solid than its modest size suggests. Though it was designed to be used in everyday circulation, its design and historical value have made it a cherished piece among collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts. The obverse of the coin features a finely detailed portrait of President Zachary Taylor. His stern yet thoughtful expression is a reflection of the man. He was honest, direct, and deeply committed to the country he served. Surrounding his portrait are inscriptions noting his name and the years of his presidency, 1849 to 1850. It's a face frozen in time, but one that continues to speak volumes about patriotism and leadership. On the reverse of the coin is the radiant image of the Statue of Liberty, her torch held high as a beacon of hope and freedom. This universal symbol of American ideals complements the presidential portrait perfectly, tying together the themes of liberty and leadership. Along the rim, the words United States of America and $1 boldly affirm its national origin and denomination. But the story of this coin doesn't stop with its visual appeal. What truly elevates the Zachary Taylor Gold $1 coin into the realm of incredible value is the presence of rare features and minting anomalies. While the coin itself was produced for widespread circulation, some versions have emerged with dramatic mint errors, such as missing edge lettering, doubled inscriptions, off-center strikes, or even improper alloy mixing. These rare occurrences turn an already collectible item into a numismatic jackpot. Edge lettering, a unique feature of the presidential $1 coin program, typically includes the year of minting, the mint mark, and inscriptions like "In God We Trust" and "E Pluribus Unum." In certain rare coins, these edge inscriptions are either completely missing, lightly imprinted, or partially doubled, a result of minting machinery errors. These coins, because of their rarity and unexpected flaws, are considered numismatic treasures and are in extremely high demand. In addition to errors, condition is a major factor in a coin's value. Coins that have been perfectly preserved, never circulated, never scratched or tarnished, can achieve top grades from coin grading services like PCGS or NGC. A Zachary Taylor dollar in mint state condition, especially in grades like MS 67 or higher, with brilliant luster and flawless detail, commands far higher prices than its circulated counterparts. Collectors around the world recognize the significance of this coin. It is not only a token of American leadership but a reflection of early 19th century history, channeled through modern minting technology. The combination of historical depth, exquisite design, and rare anomalies has made this coin a must-have for serious collectors and investors alike. Now imagine the excitement of discovering one of these coins in your collection. A coin you may have overlooked or tucked away in a drawer years ago. With its no mint mark designation, perfect finish, and perhaps even a rare minting error, that simple golden dollar could be worth far more than anyone would expect. Some lucky individuals have turned such discoveries into life-changing moments, uncovering coins that are now considered national rarities. So how much can one of these rare Zachary Taylor Gold $1 coins be worth? When you combine rarity, historical weight, flawless preservation, and collector demand, the value can rise to extraordinary levels. In the case of a rare and nearly perfect specimen of this coin, its value has reached an astonishing $315,000. Yes, $315,000. A coin originally struck for use in vending machines and cash registers has now become a golden artifact of immense worth. It is a reminder that even in modern times, treasures still exist, hidden in plain sight, disguised as pocket change, yet carrying the weight of presidential legacy and American pride. So the next time you come across a golden dollar coin, take a closer look. It might just be more than loose change. It could be history. It could be a tribute to a war hero turned president. And it just might be worth $315,000. Top 4. In the vast and captivating landscape of American numismatics, certain coins do more than just represent monetary value. They tell a powerful story, echoing the voices of the past through metal, design, and symbolism. Among these unique pieces is the gold $1 William Henry Harrison coin. This small, golden-hued coin may appear modest in size, but its connection to a pivotal figure in American history, along with its scarcity and collectible appeal, makes it one of the most fascinating coins ever produced by the United States Mint. Let's begin by turning back the pages of history to the year 1841, a time when the United States was still a young nation, barely 65 years removed from the signing of the Declaration of Independence. The man honored on this particular coin, William Henry Harrison, had just been elected the 9th President of the United States. Known affectionately as Old Tippecanoe, Harrison was a war hero, a seasoned military commander, and the first presidential candidate to campaign nationwide. His victory was marked by one of the most iconic slogans in political history, Tippecanoe and Tyler too. However, the presidency of William Henry Harrison is most remembered for its brevity. Just 31 days after taking office, having delivered the longest inaugural address in freezing weather, Harrison fell ill and passed away. He holds the unfortunate distinction of being the first U.S. president to die in office, and his month-long term remains the shortest of any president in American history. Though his time as president was brief, his impact and legacy live on, immortalized not only in textbooks but also in the form of a beautiful, glimmering coin. The gold $1 William Henry Harrison coin was produced as part of the U.S. presidential $1 coin program, which ran from 2007 to 2016. This program was designed to honor each deceased U.S. president with a unique dollar coin, issued in the order in which they served. The Harrison coin is especially noteworthy, both for its historical significance and for its striking appearance. Crafted with a copper core and clad in manganese brass, the coin's composition is a modern blend: 77% copper, 12% zinc, 7% manganese, and 4% nickel. This combination gives the coin its signature golden color while also ensuring durability. The core itself is made from pure copper, providing a sturdy foundation for a coin that feels substantial in the hand despite its compact dimensions, measuring 26.5 millimeters in diameter, 2 millimeters thick. And weighing 8.1 grams, this coin is perfectly round and brilliantly engineered. It is designed not only for functionality but also for elegance. Its shine, weight, and smooth edge make it instantly recognizable among casual collectors and serious numismatists alike. The obverse of the coin features a powerful portrait of President William Henry Harrison. His face is etched with wisdom and strength, the lines of experience visible in the artist's rendering. Above his head, his name is prominently displayed, and just below, the year 1841, the only year he served, reminds us of the fleeting nature of his presidency. It is a simple yet profoundly moving design, capturing the spirit of a man who died serving his country. On the reverse of the coin is the image of the Statue of Liberty, torch in hand, a universal symbol of freedom and hope. Around the edges, the words United States of America and $1 make clear its national origin and face value. But it is the hidden inscriptions along the edge, engraved into the coin's rim rather than on its face, that offer the final touches of detail: the year of minting, the mottos "In God We Trust" and "E Pluribus Unum," and in this version, notably, there is no mint mark, indicating it was struck in Philadelphia. While the coin was intended for everyday circulation, many of them never made it into pockets or cash registers. Instead, they were set aside by collectors, sealed in protective cases, or lost in drawers and coin jars. Yet within this mass production lies a secret: not all coins are created equal. Some rare specimens of the William Henry Harrison dollar have emerged with unusual minting errors: double strikes, misaligned dies, off-center images, or missing edge lettering. These imperfections, although accidental, have skyrocketed certain examples into legendary status within the collecting community. Even more valuable are coins that have been preserved in flawless, mint-state condition, certified by professional grading services and awarded the highest scores, MS 68 and above. These specimens exhibit perfect luster, no visible wear, and razor-sharp detail. Such coins are extremely rare, as even the smallest blemish can lower their grade and diminish their value. The allure of this coin also comes from its storytelling power. It's not just a commemorative piece, it's a bridge to a different time. When you hold a William Henry Harrison dollar, you're holding a connection to the early 1800s, to a battlefield general turned reluctant president, and to the drama of a presidency that ended before it truly began. Every scratch, every gleam of brass and copper, every detail on the coin tells a story, one that's both triumphant and tragic. For collectors, owning a rare version of this coin is like owning a piece of American legacy. And as demand continues to grow, the value of these coins has followed a steep upward curve. What began as a circulating $1 coin has, in select cases, become an investment piece, particularly when historical rarity, minting error, and pristine preservation all combine in a single example. And now, we arrive at the most astonishing part of this tale. Some of the rarest, highest graded, and error-struck examples of the William Henry Harrison gold $1 coin have reached eye-watering values in auctions and private sales. In one extraordinary case, such a coin was valued at an unbelievable $345,000. Yes, you heard that right, $345,000. A single coin, no larger than a poker chip, and once intended for simple daily transactions, has become a treasure trove for collectors and historians alike. It stands as a reminder that even the smallest artifacts can carry immense meaning, and that history, when preserved in metal, holds enduring power. So if you happen to come across one of these golden presidential dollars, don't overlook it. Examine it closely. Look for signs of rarity. Feel its weight, because you might be holding not just a coin, but a legacy. And maybe, just maybe, a piece of American history worth $345,000. Top 5. In the world of American coin collecting, there exists a coin that embodies the power of legacy, the grandeur of leadership, and the elegance of modern minting, all wrapped into a single golden-toned piece of history. That coin is the gold $1 John Quincy Adams coin, an extraordinary tribute to the sixth President of the United States and a numismatic treasure that continues to captivate collectors across the globe. With historical richness embedded in every detail and the potential to be worth a staggering amount of money, this coin is far more than just currency. It is a living story in metal. To appreciate this coin fully, one must first understand the significance of the man it honors. John Quincy Adams, the son of founding father and second President John Adams, was a figure of immense intellect, diplomatic brilliance, and unwavering dedication to public service. He served as president from 1825 to 1829, but his legacy extends well beyond his time in the White House. As a statesman, Adams was instrumental in shaping early American foreign policy, negotiating treaties, and opposing slavery with relentless passion in his later years as a congressman. A scholar, diplomat, and political philosopher, his contributions to the United States were as complex as they were vital. Now, imagine holding in your hand a coin that reflects this towering legacy. The gold $1 John Quincy Adams coin, part of the United States presidential $1 coin program, is a masterful blend of symbolism, engineering, and history. Though the coin was minted long after Adams' death, it honors his presidency and principles with craftsmanship that reflects his refined legacy. The coin's physical characteristics are both striking and purposeful. With a diameter of 26.5 millimeters, a thickness of 2 millimeters, and a weight of 8.1 grams, it sits comfortably in the hand but carries the presence of something far more substantial. Its brilliant golden hue is not from actual gold, but from a special alloy known as manganese brass. This unique composition consists of 77% copper, 12% zinc, 7% manganese, and 4% nickel, wrapped around a core made entirely of copper. The result is a coin that gleams like gold, resists tarnish, and stands the test of time, just like the man it commemorates. The obverse of the coin is where the legacy of John Quincy Adams truly shines. A detailed portrait of the president dominates the center, capturing his distinguished features with lifelike depth. His gaze is firm, his expression intelligent and contemplative, echoing the legacy of a man who once argued cases before the Supreme Court and penned visionary policies for a growing nation. Encircling the portrait are the inscriptions of his name and the years of his presidency, 1825 to 1829, for years that saw the advancement of infrastructure, educational reform, and expansion of scientific knowledge. Flip the coin to the reverse, and you'll find the iconic image of the Statue of Liberty, torch held high, symbolizing freedom, hope, and national pride. The words United States of America curve around her form, with the denomination $1 completing the design. Adding to the distinctiveness of this coin is its edge lettering, a feature unique to the presidential $1 coin series. Around the rim are engraved the phrases "In God We Trust" and "E Pluribus Unum," along with the year of issue. And in this particular case, you'll find no mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the historic birthplace of American coinage. While many of these coins were released for circulation, a surprising number were never spent. Some were collected immediately, stored in rolls, or preserved in special sets. However, not all John Quincy Adams dollars are equal. Certain versions of this coin are now considered extremely rare and highly valuable, especially those that were struck with minting errors or preserved in pristine condition. These errors can include misaligned dies, off-center strikes, double-edged lettering, and even missing inscriptions, flaws that occurred during the minting process and escaped quality control. While unintentional, these imperfections make a coin unique, and collectors are constantly hunting for them. In the right circumstances, a John Quincy Adams dollar with an unusual error can become a priceless gem, but error coins are only part of the story. The condition of the coin is equally important. Coins that have never been handled, scratched, or circulated, those in mint state condition, are graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. A coin with a grade of MS 67 or higher is considered exceptionally rare. The higher the grade, the more perfect the strike, luster, and surface detail. Combine that with a rare minting error, and you have a coin that could command extraordinary prices. Now picture this: a flawless John Quincy Adams dollar, with no mint mark, struck with a rare minting anomaly, and preserved in immaculate condition. This isn't just a collector's dream, it's a reality for a lucky few. Some of these rare coins have made headlines at auctions and private sales, selling for amounts far beyond what anyone would expect from a modern dollar coin. And here lies the most astonishing detail of all. One of these rare specimens, the gold $1 John Quincy Adams coin in nearly perfect mint state, combined with an extraordinary error, has been valued at a breathtaking $355,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. $355,000, from a single coin meant for everyday use to a shining artifact of presidential honor and numismatic excellence. The John Quincy Adams dollar proves that history still holds treasures waiting to be discovered. It is a tribute not only to a president's legacy but to the incredible journey of American coinage, where art, politics, and craftsmanship intersect. So if you come across one of these coins, don't be too quick to toss it aside. Examine its details, look for edge lettering, inspect its surface. Because that simple dollar could be something much more. It could be a part of American history. It could be a rare collector's dream. And just maybe, it could be worth $355,000. Top 6. In the fascinating world of United States coinage, one coin stands out not only for its stunning design but for the powerful story it carries, a story of bravery, resilience, and history written in metal. That coin is the gold $1 Sacagawea coin, first minted in the year 2000. Though its face value is just $1, in rare cases, this beautiful coin has reached extraordinary heights in the world of collectors. One particular example, with no mint mark and in exceptional condition, has been valued at an astonishing $85,000. The year 2000 marked the dawn of a new millennium, and with it came a bold new chapter in U.S. coin design. The United States Mint sought to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar, which had faced criticism for its similarity in size and color to the quarter. The goal was to create a dollar coin that would be visually distinctive, functionally useful, and historically meaningful. The result was a golden-hued coin that paid tribute to one of the most remarkable women in American history, Sacagawea. Sacagawea was a Shoshone woman best known for her role as a guide and interpreter during the Lewis and Clark expedition in the early 1800s. With her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, cradled on her back, she traveled thousands of miles across uncharted terrain, helping the explorers make contact with Native American tribes and navigate the American wilderness. Her calm determination and invaluable knowledge made her an enduring symbol of courage, wisdom, and leadership. The gold $1 Sacagawea coin honors her legacy in exquisite detail. The obverse of the coin features a graceful portrait of Sacagawea with her baby son nestled on her back, his face peeking out with curiosity. This artwork, designed by sculptor Glenna Goodacker, captures both strength and tenderness. Sacagawea's gaze is calm and steady, a fitting tribute to the woman who walked with explorers through the heart of a nation being born. But the beauty of this coin isn't just in its image. It's in its very structure. The coin is round, measuring 26.5 millimeters in diameter and 2 millimeters in thickness. It weighs 8.1 grams and has a distinctive golden color that sets it apart from every other coin in circulation. This eye-catching hue is not the result of actual gold, but of a sophisticated metallic composition. The coin features a core made of pure copper, clad in a layer of manganese brass, comprising 77% copper, 12% zinc, 7% manganese, and 4% nickel. The result is a coin that gleams like gold, resists tarnishing, and carries a satisfying weight in the hand. There's a certain elegance to this coin that is immediately noticeable. Its smooth finish, high relief design, and clean edges make it feel like more than just money. It feels like art. On the reverse, designed by Thomas D. Rogers, Sr., is a soaring bald eagle with outstretched wings, symbolizing strength and freedom. The inscriptions United States of America and $1 circle the design. This powerful image reinforces the coin's message of heritage, unity, and national pride. Now, while millions of these coins were minted in 2000, not all are created equal. Some coins, especially those struck at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, have become highly desirable. A small number were produced in special finishes for collectors, and a few contain minting errors, like weak strikes, off-center images, or improperly prepared planchets that dramatically increase their value. Furthermore, coins that have been preserved in flawless, uncirculated condition, those that have never touched human hands or circulated in the economy, are considered especially rare. What truly drives the value of the Sacagawea dollar higher is the combination of scarcity, condition, and historical importance. When a coin from the first year of issue, bearing no mint mark, is discovered in pristine mint state condition, Graded MS-68 or higher by professional coin grading services, it becomes more than just a collector's item. It becomes a piece of American history preserved in golden brilliance. The demand for these coins has grown rapidly in recent years. Collectors recognize that the 2000 Sacagawea dollar marked a turning point in U.S. coinage. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a Native American woman, and its release carried both cultural and historical significance. Because of this, certain versions of the coin, especially those with proof finishes, unique strike errors, or exceptional luster, have sold for amounts that once seemed unimaginable. One extraordinary example of a 2000 gold $1 Sacagawea coin with no mint mark, preserved in perfect condition and verified for its rarity, has been valued at an incredible $85,000. Yes, that's right, $85,000. From a single dollar and change to a life-changing collector's item, this coin represents the hidden wealth that sometimes hides in plain sight. It's a reminder that history, beauty, and value can all come together in something as small as a coin you hold in the palm of your hand. So the next time you come across a gold-colored dollar coin, take a closer look. You may be holding more than just a piece of modern currency. You could be holding a tribute to one of the greatest figures in American history, and if you're lucky, a treasure worth $85,000.